hot and cheesy and so simple to make. Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're making a super simple 5-ingredient casserole that's perfect for busy days, for RVing if you want to meal prep a casserole and just take it RVing with you, or just if you want leftovers the next day. So let's start cooking this turkey. All right, I'll put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And I am using ground turkey for this, but you can also use ground chicken, ground beef, ground whatever else you have for a protein. Now I'm just gonna get this turkey browned before I do anything else. Now it's almost done browning. I'll just give it a bit of a mash so I have smaller chunks going into my casserole dish. One thing about turkey, it doesn't have a lot of fat in it, which is really nice. Okay, I'm just going to add some seasonings. Now you can add whatever seasoning you like. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. I'm going to add a teaspoon of all my seasonings here. I used to just free pour, but I found that I wasn't getting enough season in my meal, or spices in my meal. So now I just put a teaspoon of my basic spices in. Like I say, you can use whatever spices you like. I would actually like to put some red pepper flakes in here just to give it a little bit of a kick, but my husband doesn't like too much spice in his food, so I will just leave that out for now. All right, I'll let this cook for a couple more minutes, and in the meantime I will go and shred some cheese. All right, so I'm going to shred about 1.5 to 2 cups of cheese. I'm using marble, which is mozzarella and cheddar. You can use cheddar, you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. Now, half of this cheese is going to go into the casserole, like the mixture, and then half of it's going to go on top just to get baked. A little bit more cheese. Okay. Okay, I'll put my cheese aside for a second. Now in a big bowl, you're going to mix everything in here. So I will put my ground turkey, and I did add pepper to this as well. I'm going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. You can also add cream of chicken soup, but I feel like the cream of mushroom soup has a bit more taste. If I can get it out. You're going to add 3 cups of just your frozen hash browns. There's 2 cups. Oops. And another. There's your 3 cups. And I'm going to put half of the cheese. Oh, my oven is ready. It's preheated to 375. Give it a mix. It already smells so good. All the spices and the turkey. This is definitely going to be a cozy casserole. Now, I feel like I want to put liquid in here, but the recipe doesn't call for it. So I'm not going to, and I guess we'll just see what happens. So I'm going to grease a casserole dish. Just for some spray. And I will put this mixture in the casserole dish. You know what, if it does need some liquid, then I will probably just put some beef broth in. But I'm gonna wait and see what happens. I feel like the moisture from the frozen hash browns might be enough moisture, but we'll see. Okay, let's just dump it in. Man, I love casseroles. They're just so simple to make, and they're so, like, delicious. Okay. Oh my gosh, everything's sticking. Let's try to flatten this out a little bit for the cheese. Okay. Sprinkle the remaining cheese over top. I actually decided I'm going to cover it just to make sure it all gets cooked through, or I guess warmed through. All right, so let's put this in my 375 oven for 35 minutes. And then we'll see how it's doing. All right, guys, this looks and smells. Oh my gosh, look at the cheese. Wow. Looks and smells amazing. But I am gonna put it under the broiler for about 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hot and cheesy and so simple to make. Look at that cheese. It's gonna be delicious. Let's taste. It's delicious. Ooey gooey cheesy. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so I can send you some more delicious, easy recipes. Thanks for watching, guys.